What's up guys, ShavedApe here with another Battlefield 3 gameplay and some more Battlefield 4 news. Lots to talk about today as there's been loads of information posted about Battlefield 4. No big shocker there, it being so close to the release. It's almost like we're getting information every day. So first up, let's talk beta. The beta will start the 1st of October for the Digital Deluxe pre-orders, premium users and those who bought into Medal of Honor Limited Edition. Console users, the best I can tell you is to check out battlefield.com. It does say on their website that if you come back on the 1st they'll tell you how you can download and get beta if you're eligible. Head over there, check it out and maybe you'll get your answers. Now the open beta of course starts on the 4th of October for everybody else, and the maps and modes at this point at least are only Siege of Shanghai, and it will be Conquest or Domination mode. Commander mode still hasn't been confirmed, but full evolution has been confirmed. And I'll go as far as to say Commander mode is likely just to be turned off. I would be willing to bet, since it's a server-side option, that it's definitely turned off. I believe it requires a higher level to play. I seem to remember that from an interview with Lars Gustav, oh god I can't say his name, him anyway. I think it was him, might have been Patrick back. Either way, somebody said it in an interview in one of the live streams that they wouldn't let you just instantly jump into Commander mode. You had to basically earn it by learning to play the game first. The beta on PC will be 64-bit only. Now the final release will come in both 64-bit and 32-bit. But you know what, being 64-bit isn't such a bad thing. Moving to 64-bit is a good thing. Now I will be playing the beta on the 1st of October because I did buy Medal of Honor, yes I know. I also am a premium member, and yes I know again. So yeah, I'll be able to play on the 1st, and I will be live streaming it over on Twitch. If you're interested, come and check it out. So will you be playing on the 1st, or are you going to have to wait till the 4th? Are you going to be missing it and playing GTA 5 online? Got a question why, since GTA 5 online will still be available in 2 weeks, or 2 weeks after the beta has ended. The beta's only running until the 15th of October or 14th of October. You can still play GTA online. Yeah, you'll have missed out at the beginning, but so what? And let's face it, you can, you know, play the beta then play some GTA online. That's what I'd do. What do you think about GTA 5 not being on PC? Do you think it's going to come to PC? 500,000 people have signed an online petition. In fact, it's more than that now I've seen it. They're all desperate to get this game to come to the PC. Give them 5-6 months, it'll come anyway. It's not unusual for this to happen with the GTA series, so I'm not that bothered. But let me know how you feel about it in the comments below. Okay, so a little bit more news. We've got some images of all the maps that are coming in the final release. Now the images do look like artists' renditions and there's not much in them to get too excited about, I guess, but it's still kind of nice to see what we're getting, maybe get some names. Some of them we do only have the shortened names, but as I say, it's still sort of nice to get some more information. So first up of course, Siege of Shanghai or Siege, we've seen that one, not a lot to say about that one. We're going to be playing in the beta soon. We've also got Paracel Storm, again something we see a lot, or we've seen a lot of information on now and seen a lot of gameplay on it, so not really much I can say on that one that you won't have already seen. Now then we've also got Golmud Railway, something we saw in a recent video. It looks like a really huge armoured eccentric type map, not too much of the naval by the looks of things, but certainly it's going to have lots of tanks and I would imagine jets as well. In fact I'm sure it had jets in it as well in the video and so on, so that's definitely a big one. We also saw Operation Locker, which is a prison. You know, it confirms that it's a prison because it actually has the word prison there in quotes for us to see. These images, by the way, I could find, we found them on Battle Log. So it confirms it's a prison. It doesn't confirm that there'll be snow, but as you'll see in the rest of the pictures, there's just no snow in any of those pictures. So you got to question where the snow shows. And yeah, Operation Locker does look like it's likely to be the one that runs through the mountain, that kind of thing. We've also got Damage, which I believe is the map everybody else was claiming was a dam. I wasn't. Just let me remind people of that. I said it wasn't a dam. And since it's a dam that's not holding back water, realistically it's not a dam at all but a wall. You know, just as I said in a previous video and over on Reddit got abused for, it's not a dam, it's a wall. But recent interview someone did say that it was a dam that could be destroyed, but it doesn't flood the map because that's on another map. So it's not really a dam, is it? It's a wall. But I'll concede if you want to call it a dam because, you know, you created the game, fine. I was right, so there. Next up, flooded. This is the map we know, clearly by the name, that it's going to be flooded. It's going to get people blowing up a levee, and the map floods, replaces the tanks with boats and everything. And it's going to be interesting to see how this one plays out. How is the water going to change the dynamic? It's definitely going to change the dynamic. How is it going to affect infantry combat? I mean, we're just going to be stuck on boats racing around trying to shoot each other, it seems a bit. I'm sure there'll be buildings we can run into, and can we jump across from building to building, that kind of thing. Does seem kind of cool. I can't wait to play it. How about you? Then we have abandoned. Looks like a huge factory complex to me. Not much more you can get out of this picture. I'll assume it's more than that, otherwise this map's going to be relatively small, I would have thought. But then I guess a factory, you know, having seen it in close quarters, a factory could be very interesting. Next up we've got Resort. Is this another island map? You can see a burning ship in the background, so water plays a role for sure. I gotta wonder how much of a role. Are we going to get is it going to be another Paracel Storm type thing? You know, are we going to get storms? Are we not going to get storms? Now Tremors looks like a city map. And I guess the name kind of gives the idea that we're going to get some sort of tremors, maybe an earthquake, you know? How will they make an earthquake be triggered by an event, or could this be more of a scripted event? Lastly we have Dish, which is set in, around and under Arecibo Observatory in Puerto Rico. At least it looks to be anyway. I guess it could be anywhere, but certainly looks like the Arecibo Observatory in Puerto Rico. Not really sure how Puerto Rico plays into the grand scheme of things as far as the game goes, but I guess we'll find that out soon enough. Okay, now in other news, we have a new anti-cheat system. Battlefield 4 looks to be having more than one anti-cheat system. Punkbuster will still be involved. Some people love it, some people hate it. But also we're going to have the new anti-cheat system is known as Fair Fight. It's a server-side anti-cheat system from GameBlocks.com. This is an interesting anti-cheat system. It doesn't check to see if you're running hacks or anything like that, but instead uses, and I'm quoting here, game changer rule engine and database structures to evaluate players, gameplay actions, and make it a fair fight for everyone. So it could be an interesting thing. Does that mean that this thing's going to be able to tell when maybe someone's modified damage, for example? And how will it know? And you know, so yeah, looking good. It's an interesting one, and certainly nice to have a bit more backup than just Punkbuster. Let me know what you think, guys. That and anything else that you might be interested in letting me know about, please don't forget to click like if you like the video. And as always, thank you for watching. You guys are awesome for sharing and liking these videos, because of course that gets me more people coming looking, and I love that people like watching my videos, so thank you very much. And I'll see you all very, very soon. Oh, don't forget, one more thing, live stream every Friday night. I'm going to be live streaming whatever game I'm playing at the time. Feel free to tell me what game you'd like me to play if you know I play it. New games streamed most Tuesdays, and this Tuesday will be Battlefield 4 Beta over on twitch.tv/ShavedApe with a 3 on there. See you soon.